Good morning, shareholders, MRI, My Robot Investor shareholders. We have been working hard here, Laron, Louise, and myself, on Solomon, and we wanted to share to you our advancements to the dates, how we've pivoted, what we have, and it's absolutely amazing. We're actually pretty proud to present this to you. We also all the advancements we have. So here we have. We're starting right now as we have step one, which is already ready. It still requires more ticker symbols. I'll make a video of this too. The web dashboard and API issues that we're working on, but it is absolutely amazing. Luis's team in Mexico are amazing developers, and we are so happy what they've done. Right now, number two is our initial Forex fund, which is some customers we've had that put money in the fund so we can trade in Forex. I will let you know a little bit about our back testing, what we have as a model, and how we're going to do it. So obviously, us as shareholders and as company will charge for this to our customers 30% of the profits, and I'll go into this. And then the third part will be we will open a Forex shareholder funds with the profits. That'll probably be around June, July, or maybe a little bit before. And by 2021, we should start getting dividends. So let me go into it, and you will be amazed. This is the Salomon Forex layers. So there's many issues that I need to tell you about what we've built. It's absolutely amazing. Laron has been just, oh my God, I'm just so surprised at how smart the man is. So this winning model is based on backtesting, which is what we're going to show you now. It hasn't gone live, and there is really no paper trading with Forex because every Forex broker will give you different prices, and if you paper trade, they will get your order filled. But that's not really going to happen once you do it with real money. So I'll get into that. We have a price server where we get our prices from Forex Feed. We pay them. We do not use any broker because they all have their own prices. We developed a quantum price server real time. I will show it to you in another video. And this fan model was crazy. It's basically a rainbow of multiple EMAs in different time frames, and it's based on the minute level. And then the last epiphany we had was the attrition warfare. I will show it to you later what it means. And it's per second. It's basically Solomon keeps on shooting even if it goes against you, which is crazy, but it makes it win. And this is a Tabernacle Manager, which is real in simulation, where we still have to put in the circuit breakers and connect to the broker accounts. So this is basically a little bit about the Salomon Forex layers that we have in our algorithm. But this is the one that we worked on so hard, and we can make it to win. The manipulation in Forex is absolutely just insane. So I don't really think there's any person that can win Forex without a machine. So here we go. I want to tell you a little bit about the results. I will show you the Excel sheet of what Solomon sends. So this is calculating like in January, starting with an initial balance of 5,000. It made 16, was amazing. Final balance 21. That's a 320% gain a month. So out of this 16,000, Solomon's cut, that means Solomon's profit is 4,805. We go back into so 21 minus 4 is 16. The highest price of the initial balance of every month is what we call the watermark. So Solomon does not make money if it's under the watermark, because now this was a terrible month and it was really horrible. We lost 93% of our horror account. So it gets us back to 1,106. Obviously, Solomon makes nothing. Then we make money at 1,106. We go all the way to 4,240. We make nothing because even if it did make 283%, we're not above the watermark. So next month, we kind of do the same. So here it's 18,000. So that's like $1,700 or something above the watermark. So MRI's profit is 539. We start 17,000, 18 minus Solomon's cut. That's the new watermark. We make 93,000. What a month. 537%. It's just incredible. So our balance ends at 108.11. Now all these numbers sound amazing. This is back tested. There's some issues I need to explain to you here so you can know what our risks are, because I need to tell you what these risks are. 28,000. Our new watermark is 83,000. We make 664%. I know it's hard to believe, but that's what he does, right? So now this money, this is Solomon's cut per month. So this is the profit we have as a company, and you as the shareholders have obviously this to us, to all of us. And we start 342. This is the new watermark. We made 1,481,000. Now, how do we get this? I'll say very important. This is based on minute data. Okay, so we have our data feed, which is real time, but we based it on minute. It's also based on the average bid and ask. Okay, so we will probably, when we win, we can sell at the bid, but when we lose, we'd probably have to sell at the ask plus an offset. Now, sometimes there's volatility and the spread opens up, so our bid and ask is very big, so it's risky. Now, this is a big risk for us, but there is no other way to do it. Now, this is based on a 500-to-1 leverage, overseas broker. It cannot be done in the United States. Actually, it's limited. There's very few overseas brokers that accept American corporations or American citizens. So, and just for you to get an idea, if we play one lot with an overseas broker, we use $220. We make 1 pip, we make $10. So 1 pip in a lot with this type of leverages gives us 4.5% of our money. But if we would keep it with a Forex broker in the U.S., the U.S. maximum allowed leverage is 50-to-1. So we would have to use 2,204 of our money, which means our fund must be much bigger to make those same $10. So this is a big risk because there is obviously no regulation. Nobody's going to protect us overseas. So we have been doing lots of work on analyzing the different brokers. I'll let you know who we're going to start off with and where they are and where are they regulated. Some are not regulated. So just letting you know. Also, as much as we wanted also to have Forex trade signals in our web dashboard, it's basically impossible because nobody could do what Solomon's doing. You would have to have a machine. So can you imagine this in January? We're talking about the Forex market opens Friday at 5 and closes, opens Sunday at 5 and closes Friday at 5 in the afternoon. So it's nonstop. So it takes 2,347 trades. Every trade is 1.5% of our whole portfolio. And right here we have it per day, the movement per day. So it went, you can see here, from 5 to 4,000 in a day and then ends up at 4,500. And that's the way it starts going. This day was amazing. We started at 9,000 and it goes all the way to 17,000. So this is a 100% day. And then we got February, which is a horrible thing. There's still that part, the layer that I was telling you about, where this downfall, imagine going from 20 to 15, that's 25%. So once we have a 25% downfall in our algorithm, we will close the circuit breaker will close everything and wait until we're back above that, continue simulating trades until we're back above that part. So imagine this day. These 2 days would be just the most horrible thing in the world. And then we got March. These are the abrupt movements. Now, it's very important to tell you that our risks are huge with that type of leverage because you're losing, and contrary to what everybody says, your target has to be bigger than your stop loss. Well, Solomon is completely the other way. So if it goes against us, what Solomon does is he shoots again and buys again, because there is no such thing as overbought and oversold in Forex. There is no such thing. It's just manipulation, overcoming manipulation in the market. Now, this is an amazing day. It goes from 2000 to 4, so we're pretty good. This would be a very scary day, going opens here and then goes all the way down and up and then closes here. So March, as you can see, we're starting April. We are back at 5,000, and kind of we just lost 2 months of stress. But this is back testing. This does not have the circuit breaker, so it's just the plain algorithm just going. And this is May, so May's good. We start at 20,000. We go up. Look at this fall right here. It would have to have a circuit breaker. Continue simulating until it's back over 14,000 the next month, which would be around here. So June, we made that money. May, June. Well, we go up 100,000, so this is really good. But imagine like a day like this where you're at 480,000 and then you lose all the way $180,000 in a day. I mean, I think that day I'm going to be really stressed. So this is July, starts at 500,000, keeps on going. So there's no 25% down. Now, 25% when you got $8 million is significant. I mean, this day, imagine you're right here, probably 9 million, goes all the way down to 3 million. So this is a 6 million loss day. So our circuit breaker would have to cut everything, every single trade. The circuit breaker is like, because actually this happened at 1 in the morning. So we will not be asleep. The algorithm needs to shut it down and just wait till it's back up here, continue simulating. So now all these things are based, again, on back testing, on the average bid and ask. When it happened, I don't know how it's going to happen, how big the bid and ask spread will be. So that's why we have our own data feed. So we can compare different brokers. And, well, here we are, September. I think it's pretty amazing,